What you guys, got another video on how to remove Microsoft Office Copilot AI permanently on your PC and stop it coming back. There's a bunch of files which are related to Copilot AI which will reinstall themselves after an update or whenever Microsoft push it down the pipe to your computer. So I've got Microsoft Office Word here and we're running Office 2021, but it will work with other versions of Office as well. So we're going to go down to File and then Options inside Office. And from here, first of all, what we're going to do is turn off the settings that we can turn off inside Office itself. So let's go to Trust Center first, and we'll click on this, and it will take us to this next window where we need to click on Trust Center Settings. Now, you may have a Copilot toggle switch inside your Office, which you can toggle off, but I don't have it on this version of Office. So what we want to do here is go Privacy Options, and then what we want to do here is go Privacy Settings. Once we're inside here, there's going to be some privacy settings which we can opt out of. So Optional Diagnostic Data, which is one you might want to turn off, send additional diagnostic and usage data to Microsoft. If you don't want to do that, then you can uncheck that checkbox right here. Just below that, we have Connected Experiences. Now, this is to turn on experiences that analyze your content. If you don't want it to do that, you can uncheck it. It says some connected experiences in Office will use your content to help you create, communicate, and collaborate more effectively. So if you don't want to do any of that, you can uncheck that one right there. These options are going to be completely up to you. Next, experiences that download online content. If you turn this on, experiences that download online content, if you don't want to do that, you can toggle that switch off by just taking out the check mark here. And the last one is all connected experiences. This turns on all connected experiences. Connected experiences include things like analyzing content. Obviously, that's going to be to do with a privacy concern right there. So I would uncheck that as well. Now you can click OK here. It's going to tell you that you need to restart Office or restart Windows. So that's what you're going to have to do once we come out of this. But we're not finished yet because there's still some things you're going to need to take care of, because Microsoft Office does have Copilot stuff built into it, which you need to remove. And then I'll show you how you can use a batch file to stop that coming back every single time there's an update or Microsoft pushes it down the pipe to your computer. Privacy settings have been applied, and now we need to restart our PC. So let's go ahead and do that. But before we do that, let's have a quick word from today's video sponsor, CD Key Sales. If you're looking for cheap Windows 10 Pro OEM keys or cheap Windows 11 OEM keys, then check out the links in the video description. Windows 11 Pro is in there as well. You can click the Buy Now button or use the links that I've provided in the video description. And you can use my promo code R09 and apply that to your order and get a 30% discount on all your purchases on CD Key Sales. They will send you your key. You can head over to the activation center, paste in your key, and activate your version of Windows and get a full version of Windows that removes the annoying watermark and also gives you full access to the personalization settings in Windows 11. So let's get back to the tutorial. There's a couple of locations on your system that is storing a AI folder with all of the AI content in it, i.e. Copilot and AI that has been injected into the Office suite by Microsoft. And we want to remove that from our PC. So let's go to the first location and put it up the top of our Explorer window right here and paste that in and press enter. And the first location, you can see there's an AI folder right up the very top. So in the very top one, inside here, there's going to be 5 files. These 5 files, ai.dll, also ai.exe, aimgr.exe, and aitrx.dll, and mlg.dll. These are all related to AI, and they're all to do with Copilot. So we want to remove those from the system. Unfortunately, if we remove these, Microsoft will put them back, and we don't want them coming back. So I'm going to show you a technique that you can use. Now, in the second location, there's 5 files of the same nature that are in this location here in the AI folder. The problem with this is there's loads of other files in here, and we don't want to remove all of those files. We just want to remove the 5 files from this location. So I'm going to give you a batch file that you can run, and it will remove all of these, and I'll show you how to create a scheduled task so you can run this once a day and it will continually clean that folder out. Make sure you pause the video and read all the information here. Automatic reinstallation via Windows updates is pretty common, and we will need to create a scheduled task to remove these files every day. Otherwise, Microsoft will put them back. So I'll show you how to do all that here. But again, just understand what you're getting into here and maybe create a restore point and back up your data just in case something goes wrong. It probably won't, but it's always best to be careful. We can see here, remove ai.bat is already been created by myself. If we open this up, it's just a simple file that is going to basically remove the contents from target 1 and target 2. These are the folders that I showed you in those locations. It's going to clean out the contents inside of that folder. Just those 5 files, it's going to remove them from these 2 targets. Also, it's going to disable Copilot on your PC and disable Bing search in Windows Start menu as well. Also, what it's going to do is we're going to create a file inside of our system somewhere where it can constantly use this as a scheduled task to remove these files from this location once a day. That should be enough to stop these coming back. So right click on it and run this as administrator, and you will see it will clean out those files. They should now be gone from the system. But don't worry, they will come back with an update or when Microsoft push them down the pipe to your PC, and I'll show you how we can stop that from happening. So what we're going to do here is we're going to go back into this location, and I'll show you that it's empty because they've been removed. And let me show you here on the second location so I can show you that they've been removed from here as well. So I'm just going to quickly paste this in here just to show you. All the other files should be intact. It's just the main files that have been removed are those 5 files that I showed you earlier on. So let's now permanently remove these files and keep them gone from our system. And you can do that with a simple batch file that I'll share with you on my Discord and on my website. So task scheduler, we're going to open this up right here, and we're just going to create a basic task. What this will do is it will allow us to create a task to tell the system to run our batch file once a day. So let's click on create basic task. From here, we can call it whatever we like. I'm going to call this, say, remove AI, or maybe I'll call it remove Office AI instead, because that might be more easy recognizable. So let's go ahead and do that right here. And you can give it a description and you can call it whatever you like. I'm just going to say it will remove AI from Office or something like that once a day. So you can just put in a message right here so you can know what it is if you ever go back there some months later and wonder what it is that's running on your system. Next, we can click on next down the bottom. We can use this as a daily task because we want it to run it daily to make sure it doesn't come back. Here you can set your time and your start date. So we're going to do it from today, and we're going to also make it, for me, 1800, say 6 o'clock. And basically we'll put that on there. And this will be a time when I'm probably not going to be on the computer at that particular point. So let's go ahead and do that. It only takes a second to run, so you can put in whatever time suits you. But the PC does need to be on for this to run correctly. So I'm just going to put 1800 colon 00 and colon 00 for the seconds. And that's now done. And we can reoccur this every 1 day. So every day we can do that as is. Click next and go on to the next window. And now we can start the program. That's perfectly fine. And we can now go next. And now we can navigate to our script. So click browse and navigate to the location where you've put your script. I've got mine in my documents area right here, but it's probably good to put this in the C root directory called Office AI removal or whatever it is you want to call it. So now we've located our batch file. We've got everything set. I'm going to open up the properties dialog from this task when I've finished, and that's because I want that set like that. And we can now click finish, and that should be then set to run once a day, and it's just literally seconds that it takes to actually run. So I'm just checking all the settings one last time right here. Everything seems fine, so let's click finish. And there's one more thing that we want to do here is on this window, I want to make sure that we run with the highest privileges. And that way we know that it's definitely going to run. And I want to change the configured for Windows 10 down here, and that will be fine. And everything should be perfectly fine here. So from here we can click OK, and now we have it all set. So let's go click OK, and we'll take a quick look at where the script is on the system. To do that, click on the top left hand side where it says Task Scheduler Library. We can click on there, and we open this up a little bit right here, and we should see our Remove Office AI right here. It's all ready to go at 1800 hours every day, and it's going to run every day. We can click run here and you'll see it pop up like this. Now I've made it so the script stays open, so you physically know that it's been cleaned, and you can just close that window off. But you can set it up to close that window if you want to and run it silently in the background. It's just a simple bit of code to do that, but I want it to stay up so I know it's physically been cleaned every day. And that's pretty much it. That's basically how you can permanently remove all of the Microsoft Office Copilot AI from Windows 11 and Windows 10, and how to set it up to stop it coming back. If you haven't subscribed yet, hit the subscribe button. My name has been Brian from briteccomputers.co.uk. Just want to say a quick shout out to all my YouTube members who have joined my YouTube members group. I really do appreciate the support, and I'll catch you in the next video. Bye for now.